Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play oh boy, okay, hang on. Whoa, this title. Neptunia Cross Senran Kagura Ninja Wars. I am the max a few trades. You know what? No, I could start over, but we're gonna let it roll. This title is unwieldy, and I sometimes get the name switched around. Whoa, a red one. That's new. In the last part, to put it simply, we were bamboozled. Well, actually, hang on a moment. Whoa, yep, nope, that is actually part of the mission statement, is to avoid the enemies and find confidential information, like the stuff we are seeing over here. This seems like a good idea. Let's just go ahead and do that. Anyway, in the last part, to put it simply, we were bamboozled. We were told that just about, you know, everything we would want and need would be in this one location, so we went there, and as it turns out, no! We were simply led there like absolute fools, so that the bad guys could go and get the share energy from the Neptunia girls' homelands, and that is terribly unfortunate. Can I kill you guys? Whoa, I guess we're about to find out right here, right now is what we're about to do. There we go. And I accidentally muted the game. All right, there we go. Technical difficulties out the wazoo from ya boy, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. I'm gonna, whoa, that's a lot of red dudes. Whoa, that's a lot of red dudes. Oh my goodness, that is a substantial amount, far too much. I do not approve in any shape, way, or form. No, thank you. All right, we got anything going on around these here parts, or I've already been here? It's ever so hard to ever really know. Oh, well, hello, I see you are also here. Okay, and you have a gun. Some people have guns, some people have red metal plating. It takes all sorts in an army such as this, I suppose. My goodness. So, yeah, I'm just doing some side missions. Don't friggin' mind me any. Trying to find all of the confidential informations as I avoid getting myself split in twain. Oh my goodness. All right, I feel as if this is the one I already hit. It is. All right. Once again, I'm going to have to apologize. Pretty much god dang everything in this place looks identical to each other. Oh my god. That was something. That was something right there. Okay, it's a guy with a big gun. All right, well, let's see if we can do something about big gun man. What do you got to say for yourself, big gun man? Oh, well, apparently what he has to say for himself is, I'm dead. So, you know, that's really unfortunate for him. Whoa, hang on. I understand I don't have the energy for the attack. I'd like to build up to it. Thank you. Okay, my goodness, the enemies in this particular mission, they hit a little harder than I'm used to. My goodness. I would also like to state for the record that I actually have been using the like the crystal mechanic, where you know there's like a big board and you put all the crystals in there and it'll like buff the girl's stats and whatnot. I have in fact been doing this. I'll have you know. It's just you know, I'm perhaps maybe not doing it as well as I could. Anyway, whoa, Nelly, I'm just gonna grab this parcel and then mosey on out of here. My goodness, that was dangerous. That was a dangerous and scary place is what that was. Baga. All right, then we got one more. Just one quick little old mission and we'll be right along our way. And I have an HP and attack buff from the peaches and cream. Like, oh my goodness. Why do they gotta hit so hard? I mean, granted, I never guard, which is probably a large contributing factor to, you know, why most of the bad things that happen to me. I feel like that's a pretty safe bet, but you know, it's not gonna make me remember in the heat of the moment. This is why I can't. Oh, it's a big dog! It's a big dog! He's a big dog with a big problem. Whoa, okay. But that big dog with big problems has an even worse problem. First and foremost, is dead. Terribly tragic. All right, well, all's well, I suppose. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of you. The gun guys definitely earn my ire significantly more than just about any other enemy type. Except for maybe, well, actually, when you think about it very carefully, the watermelon ghosts kind of are guys with guns now, aren't they? Because they're projectile enemies, and that proves to be very aggravating. All right, so I had every intention of defeating you, but then you did a little bunch of flippity-dippities out of the way. It was very rude. All you're doing is, again, prolonging the inevitable. Excuse me, who's behind me? It is Mr. Gooman? Mr. Daniel Gooman? No, thank you. Get out of my face. All right, thank you. Okay. Now, what the heck? Okay, it's you. Hello. Are you perhaps maybe housing some manner of mechano dog? Some vague description? Yeah, because apparently I have been tasked with murdering at least 2 more of them, and well, I don't really know where to go in order to find them, you see. Perhaps over at the bridge. Maybe the main area, like over here, perhaps? Hard to say. Let me just get rid of the no-names real quick. There you go. All right, don't need to worry about them. But surely one of the... Oh, 2 of them are just maxing and relaxing around these here parts. I see. All right. Let's have IC be one of the things that I really need to learn to stop saying all of the goddamn time. It's becoming a bit of an annoyance to me. Ha! God damn. There was a lot of oomph in that attack, wasn't there, Noir? All right, then. There you go. Now, it's actually been an extremely long time since I've done a actual story mission with Noir and Homura, so I'm gonna stick with them. We're gonna stick with them because I can and I want to. But first, we must talk to all of the peoples. For example, would you like this thing? Yes, I would. I do want that thing. Now, what's Go the Crow gotta say about all this? Does she want to make sure that we're in the know? I feel the premonition of a fierce battle. I had best prepare. Need. What is she needing? Some kind of dough? Oh, Go. Are you making nigiri sushi? Yes, making nigiri sushi calms me. Wow, you're really skilled. Maybe you were a sushi chef just like my grandpa, who was also a ninja, so I mean, it's not that strange. So I was a sushi chef? However, the name Asuka somehow feels nostalgic to me. If that is the case... Need. Here you go, eat up. Oh, right, I'll dig in. Stop! What's happening? What? I'm sorry, I thought it was okay to eat it. I mean, it might be. I apologize. Since you said I was a chef, I got carried away. This is not sushi. This is how you use it. That is an explosive. The sushi Why are you making exploding fish? What? This sushi of mine. I've made many a bloodbath of my enemies with this sushi bomb. That's right. I was a sushi bomb chef. That is such a specific line of work. How do you think you fell into that particular path? I've never heard of such a chef. You really are a mystery, Go. Yes, I've lost my memories, you see. I'm full of mysteries. Thanks to you, Asuka, I've learned I can fool my allies with this sushi bomb. Okay, but I mean, it's mostly due to the fact that most people don't expect food to explode. I will learn from the sushi bomb, need. I truly apologize for earlier. Here, eat this. Is this one all right to eat? This one is real sushi, with no bomb inside. It's just normal sushi. Yeah, but the fact that you have to tell me there's no bomb inside... Well, if that's the case, then this time I'll dig in. Yes, be satiated. Oh, yeah. I feel it in my nose. Perhaps I shouldn't have used fugu. I put in wasabi as an apology. That's not clever at all, but it tastes really good. Go, thank you. Go really shot up the rankings in likability from when she was just a boss enemy. I didn't realize she was as much of a goddamn dork as she is. To think they'd target Heartland. I had thought of the possibility too. I just simply chose to not bring it up. For reasons. But my anger won't go away. Hurry everyone, I'll give them a good punch. Or failing that, a good stabbing. This is bad, there are enemies everywhere. As a medical ninja, now's my time to help the people who are injured. You go on and be adorable, compa. A diversion, huh? What a ridiculous thing to do. Who's ever heard of ninjas doing such a thing? But there's no way Heartland would fall. We'll make it in time. Oh, it fallen. Oh, it fallen. And Uni. We finally get to see Uni. What are these guys? Are they our sister's enemies? Then there are enemies too. We ninja candidates can fight. Let's do our best until our sisters get here. Well, that kind of implies that they didn't really do a particularly good job because Histoire has already been besieged upon by the... Well, I guess they are the main bad guys, so you can't really expect that, but yeah, let's say they did real good on the smaller fries. The latest thing is Mad. That's right, Mad Magazine. It's the hip new thing with all the kids. I can use gears and abilities freely. A simple mission. All right. Dog! Gotcha wah! Shoot, I was slow, Bark. I, the ninja of justice, Gachawan, will lend you a hand, Bark. Here we go, ninja technique, God Orthos. references that are lost on me. The Steam Legion. I don't care for the full face masks they wear. Then what do you wear? Appearing before me will be your last move. I will tear you apart with my endless shuriken. I think there's a small part of me that thinks I know what this is a reference to, but I definitely can't say I remember the name, which is terribly unfortunate. Anywho, let's go ahead and see if we can actually, you know, stop any of the destruction, or if they're already busting out the destroyed town PNG. We made it to the inn town. This here is Heartland's Agaris Inn. It's just a little longer until the castle. This time I will find Yo, and I'll murder her with a knife. Searching for enemy. Begin combat. Quick! The Steam Legion. We knew you'd be in Heartland. You're not gonna get away with this. I mean, I think they already have, but, you know, it's a nice thought. Just wait for us, Histy. We'll show you the way to the castle, so follow us. All right, then. Keep your eyes on me. Shinobi transformation. Aw. They're a little duo now. That's so freaking cute. You know, it would have probably hit a little harder if you both transformed at the exact same time rather than one after the other. Like if they did it at the same time. I'm just saying. Maybe shell out a couple bucks for a CG of the two of them doing it. I'm just saying. It probably would have gone over rather well. But it's okay. It's still very cute and heartwarming that they're pals. I enjoy that immensely. Whoop! I accidentally did a freaking hoop-de-doo. What the heck? Well, that's where I was trying to go. Trying to ambush me with your goddamn Genji soldier? No, we ain't having that. Oh, okay, well, if you're just gonna keep making more of them, I'm gonna have to start spinning! I'll spin until there ain't nothing left, and then big stab! God damn! She can stab robots so hard that she stabs 3 at once. That is awesome as hell. But I always knew Noir was amazing. It's the others that don't seem to ever be able to pick up on that fact. The fools that they are. I'm the one that's actually knowledgeable around here. And you know we go in spin cycle. Whoop, whoop. Okay, then a third one is gonna come out of nowhere. I say, I scoff at your nonsense. Alright, so my primary goal is to build up Noir to full energy. Then I can switch over to Homura, and then she'll have full energy. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it again. Oh yeah, that's effective. Yeah, and then once I have full energy for both of them, I'll be able to annihilate whatever boss enemies approach me. I'll have nothing to worry about whatsoever. Alright, I mean, I am halfway tempted to just kind of go to other locations. There seems to be a large section of map left, but I do have specific goals, don't I? Can't believe the Steam Legion made it this far. This is not looking good. You're gonna trigger a flag by saying that. I'm sure Histy's fine. I'm betting it'll take 3 days for the castle to fall. Why such an incredibly specific time frame? That usually just applies to Histoire's work. But you're right. That's reassuring, at least. Yeah, let us trust that she is safe, hiding in the cupboard. And for now, hurry on ahead. She's next to the baked beans. Who dares attacketh me this day? More robots? Probably. Oh, wait, no, it's just, well, I mean, yes, I guess they are robot Dagu, but whatever. I guess that technically does have to count. And spin cycle! Whoop! There you go. Now you've got so little HP, it don't even matter what I do. There you go. And shwa! Shwa! Man, her attacks are satisfying. And good. Did you really just interrupt me in the middle of my styles? Just so I can get shot like that? Rude. Very, very, very rude. Alright, hang on. We got anybody hanging out? Oh, yeah, we got people hanging out over here. We sure do. Alright. Gonna have to put an end to that yesterday. Right, get out of here. Get out of here, you freaks. Once again, I question the efficiency, the effectiveness of creating mechanical Dagu. It feels like making mechanical Goombas. You know, like, why? You clearly have resources aplenty to do all manner of things, so why that specifically? Well, I mean, I know why. It's just, again, limited resources for enemy types. I think we've battled maybe a grand total of 6 different body shapes, not counting bosses. I tease because I love. I've been greatly enjoying this game, so I can make a little fun here and there. All right. Ooh, looks like we are actually about to get involved in something painful and bad. All right. I'm actually not going to heal myself up yet. I'd rather wait until, you know, I actually need it. What's going on here? Oh, it's Big Gun Guy. There's probably multiple Big Gun Guys. Yeah, approaching from every single corner. There we go. All right. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, heavy weapons guy can turn. How dare you? I don't need you to be doing that mess. All right, you go ahead. Okay, actually, you know what? We could just stand still for a few seconds, build up our energy back up, and yeah, now we're already prepared to go against this guy. There we go. Haha, I caught you in the middle of one of your animations, you dumbass. Whoop, 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 whoop. Why were you in the middle of an idle animation? Why would you do that? There's a ninja girl about to attack you. You absolute fool. You dingus. Get out of here with that. Your stratagem failed you in the worst of ways, and I'm absolutely freaking here for it. Lego Crusher! God, that's cool. Ah! Why do Noir and I'm sorry. Noir and Homer are just the coolest. They just are. I don't make the rules. I don't. I simply accept and live by them. Thank you. Now, even more of these jerks. Oh, God damn it! I noticed too late that a gun was pointed at me. There was no way to get out of the way in time. A terrible tragedy. Let's see. You trying to tell me there's... Oh, this is the kind of place where a big bad's gonna pop up. Ooh, a silver warrior. I see. Well, that... Dang it, I keep getting real annoyed by that. All right, let's strike an incredibly awesome pose. And then get to work. There we go. And are you already dead? Yes, you are. That is so funny to me. All right. Absolutely tearing through these dudes like they're made out of tissue paper. What is good? Nothing. Nothing. Because unless an enemy is distracted, you can't shoot for nothing. Uh-oh. Okay, Big Dog has decided to make his appearance. But what if I did this? And, oh, you survived. Okay, all right. The opponent has survived. That is a thing. That is not the right move. But there we go, that's the right move. Now the Big Dog is the big dead. Huh. Although, Homura is currently about to die. And I don't need that in my life. So, bye. There we go. All right, she cleared out the greater majority of all the problems. Noir can definitely pick things up from here. No worries, no problems. Get out of here. Boy, not bad, not bad. And yes, I could heal her, but I'd rather not rely on such trickeries. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go this way. Yeah, that's where the enemies are, so that's probably where I'm supposed to go. All right. Whatever the main head honcho bad guy of this place is going to have the worst time of it. Like, y'all got no idea. Also, I have a question. Hang on a moment. If I switch over again. Okay. They do gain a little bit of health back, so that's good. Oh, now they get all their health back. I don't need to rely on such tricks. Nay, I can just kick ass. Let's go. Just a little more and we'll be past the end town. You'll probably just need to find the closest boss and defeat him to get by. She's not wrong. She speaks the facts. Oh, well, that looks like a boss. Eliminate. What's up with this Dalek wannabe? Is this also an enemy, a ninja? Yuki, please, don't be deceived. This is also a shinobi. How? I see, so this is a ninja as well. Seems like it doesn't know about me. That appearance. Be punished! Go is single-minded on their goals. And you know what? I respect that. What the hell is this? Some kind of woman ninja floating spider with guns? What the hell is the design philosophy? Anyway, uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, you don't know how this game is played, do you? Clearly not. All right, let's finish this and head to the castle at once. You've got it. I will absolutely do that. Yes, we have no time to waste, except for all the time I'm very clearly wasting. Are we done talking? Let us go forth. All right, that was very useful. Thank you for the contribution, Yumi. We're all glad you're here. Okay, now we do a little bit of this, and then we do a little bit of this. There we go. Yeah! Oh, that was very effective, actually. All right, hang on. I'm just gonna keep attacking your weird robotic spider ass with a big stab. Oh, you're pushing me out of the way of your own attack. Oh, that's so terribly unfortunate for you. I'm noticing some serious design flaws with you. You were a terribly designed creation. You sure tried, but you literally made it easier for me. That is so sad. That's so sad. Well, all right then. Victory was had this day. Hooray. Nice. All right, depending on how many cutscenes we get, we might even get a second story mission done today. Dare to dream. System down. Down! Blargen blargle! There we go. There's that Power Rangers explosion. To think there'd be one like this, too. But now that this is done, it's smooth sailing. Yeah! No matter how many of these I defeat, what am I even doing? Well, now's really not the time for self-doubt. All right, we need to lock in, is what we need to do. Only a little longer until we reach the castle. But the town, it's quiet. And there are no enemies around. Which means... Homura, even if you think such things, you mustn't say it out loud. These are merely words, but it'll be all right. Sorry, wasn't my intention. It's okay. Please, everyone, do not be concerned. We are prepared. However, I believe that there is still hope. We have to believe in hope. Simple as that. There isn't anyone around here either. Histoire. It seems we were late again. Let us learn from our mistakes. Yeah, maybe I mean, look, don't get me wrong. We're awesome and we should be working together, but maybe we could have a couple of us, you know, chilling out in different locations to prevent this exact situation. I'm just saying. We need to check on the share crystal. That should make things more clear for us. Very well. Ah, it's no good. The crystal's light. The share energy is gone. Hey, you guys are late. Did the enemy withdraw? Well, I mean, if by withdraw you mean exploded in a multicolored, like, light show, then sure. Come on, Iffy. Nep Nep and the others hurried over here. Well, I'm glad they're okay. Iffy? Compa? Welcome home, everyone. Things got real bad, but we're not dead, so that's nice. Moments later. Or moments before. You leave us no choice. I suppose your resistance is understandable, as we have been using such brute force in our tactics. Which means I guess they've been putting a kangaroo in a mech suit, which is an interesting strategy. Very badass. Long speech. Looks like your long speech was a waste. Oh well, as long as we obtain the nation's share of energy, the mission clear. Everyone. I will not let you pass! Granted, yes, I'm 2 apples tall, but I will stop you nevertheless. Histoire has been playable in the past. It's not unthinkable. As everyone fights for Heartland as the daimyo, I cannot be the only one to escape. I approve of that spirit. But a daimyo can't win against a ninja. Ow! Why would you hit her? She's so tiny and adorable, you asshole. Well, now we got real beef.
That's bullshit.
Oh, how dare you! You can't be saying such sweary cusses on my channel! At least not in a rated T affair! How dare you! It would be simple to kill you at any time. What do you want to do, Tetsuko? She commands the alliance. It's only customary she goes down first. That is true. However, that would be so dark and so messed up, and she's so adorable. Alright, that's as far as you go. Oh my god, the Iffy combo. Let's go! Alright, Compa style ninja arts demon slice! Hell yeah! Misty, are you okay? I'll heal you now. Compa style ninja arts green nova! IF Compa, you made it in time. I'm sorry we're late, Lady Histoire. There were a ton of enemies around too, so it took longer than we thought it would. I'm glad that even though they aren't playable, Iffy and Compa still get to do stuff. It's really nice. Wow. Wonderful! Are you a ninja? I didn't think there were those of the Compa style who were this skilled. She's literally the face of This is Compa! Come on now. How interesting. But this is over. Tetsuko, take the share energy. Yes. You think I'd let you? Get out of the way, small fry. She is clearly taller than you. Light Shadow Strike! Right back at you, Pipsqueak. After all, I'm no small fry. You're out of your mind. Perhaps a little. Is that so? I could turn it up then. Kampa, this area is gonna get hot, so take Lady Histoire and get back. Here we go, I'll send your soul to the underworld! How unfair that it keeps being your turn! What kind of turn-based combat is this? I'll have to get serious about this then. There's no need for that. I'm already finished, yo. We're withdrawing. Why is it so easy to take share energy? Just when it was showtime. You made quick work of that as usual. Misty, is that? Indeed it do be. It's small, but I believe that is a share crystal. So they must have been moving share energy into that in order to steal it. We've taken this nation's share energy. Now you can no longer do anything. Goodbye! And then they did a backflip out the window. Hey, wait, you won't escape! Ify, please wait, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. We can't leave Histy here either. You're right. Thanks, Kampa. Right now we have to protect this place and wait for everyone to come back. That was, in fact, the best course of action. Rock on, girls, rock on! And this way, thanks to IF and Kampa, I somehow made it out safely. But I apologize. I was unable to protect the share energy. Don't worry, it's always darkest before the dawn, and bad stuff is always going to happen before the good stuff starts. The town was attacked first, and this happened while we were stalled out there. We've been so reliant on Nep and the others that Heartland lacks manpower. Yeah, realistically, we probably should have left at least one of us here. That wasn't a really good idea on our part. We've been sending out job offerings all year. But with our salary offers, we don't get any goddess-class ninjas. All we have are Nepgear, Noir, Ram, and Rom. And apparently, we don't want to rely on them for anything. People just pray we help out instead. I didn't know that was happening. It's tough for you too, huh, Nep Nep? Well, there's no point begging for something that isn't there, but I couldn't even help when I needed to. I've been neglecting training, so it feels terrible. Well, aren't you like a full-time shrine maiden in this universe? The fact that you can fight at all is impressive. You fell right into their hands. You don't have to beat yourself up over it. She's right. It's good enough that Histoire is safe. And now we know the details of the enemy's plan. Yo and Tetsuko stated their objective is an evil spirit. Does such a thing truly exist? I can assure you, probably, yes. With 60% certainty, I can say yes. That's right. You and me, Bia, don't know about it. A long time ago, there was an evil spirit that tried to destroy the world. Or at the very least, we heard stories that there was. I guess we don't have any actual hard confirmation. But it would be really, really anticlimactic, but simultaneously extraordinarily funny if they went through all this trouble to get the evil spirit and it just straight up didn't exist. It was beaten by Genryusai Kampa and the legendary Shrine Maiden. It didn't die though, so the Steam Legion's after it. And that's that, basically. I doubt I'm hearing the proper amount of worry from you about this, but I understand the situation. Where was it sealed? Don't tell me inside a giant lake nearby or something. No, according to IF and Kampa, if the evil spirit was sealed away, it'd be past the Kumasu Path, located on the west side of Mount Fuji. Hey, who are these two people? Oh, goody gumdrops, we get more introductions! I'm the Shrine Maiden of Kumasu Shrine. I'm also a Kampa-style ninja. It said that the Kumasu Path was actually created from the battle with the evil spirit. I might not look it, but I'm the face of the Kampa style, and I know all the stories passed down here. They say it was defeated in the wilds to the west. That's right, you heard it here first. The wiki wild wild west. Now you're picturing Kampa breaking it down in a rap, as you should. So you're related to Genryusai Kampa. You seem a lot more suited for the princess compared to someone like me. What? Is that evil spirit a ninja? Perhaps it holds a clue to my memories. You are so one note, it circles back around to being just charming. Why in the world would it? It's far too old for that. Well, we know our next objective, and our enemy will appear in Mount Fuji, right? Well, at least at Mount Fuji. I don't know if they're going to be inside it. At the base of Mount Fuji is the Kumasu Grand Shrine, which guards the entrance to the Kumasu Path at the summit, but it's off limit to outsiders. Yeah, well, we're not outsiders. But that's their target, right? And the formalities don't matter. I will speak to them and have it arranged so that you may enter the Kumasu Path. Please, everyone, get some rest. I'll help out too. I'll come over to let you all know when preparations are ready. So please do what you like until then. I want to do some sitting. Sorry. I know you're all tired, but let's do this quick. Our opponents are a lot faster than we think. I'm getting tired of chasing them around. I want to beat them up! Shouldn't we head out as soon as we can? We will be making preparations. Simply heading out right away may not always be the best action. Then how would everyone like a bath? I'm certain we're feeling tired after working so hard, and resting is a fine way to prepare for battle. Not to mention we have 4 more characters now than we did before, so I mean, you could update the CG. That's a thing you could do. Are you talking about that big bath from last time? That was pretty fun until 2 of you got weirdly perverted. What has happened since then? You'd be okay with that, right, Yumi? Oh, very well then. It is a fact that we have built up fatigue. A bath, is it? Everyone be wary of long baths. You'll get pruny. A long bath is perfectly okay. It's only for a short time, but we'll take it easy. I'll show you all the way. We really are going to get that same CG, but with more of them now, aren't we? Yes, we are! There's some slight variation, but all they really did was add more characters. Incredible. The water's great. It's so calming. I had my doubts about taking a bath before battle, but this might not be so bad. Yeah, nobody wants to go into bed all stinky. Yeah, isn't a big bath like this super nice? It's great. We can just relax. There are a lot of people who love baths in Heartland. Does that mean that there are people who don't care for bathing? Because that is gross. Hey, she got a thing on her head. Now, Yuki and Go, we're close enough to have been naked together. I'll feel safe with you watching my back during our next battle. There is some degree of logic in what she just said, but it still sounds very silly. The next battle, huh? This feeling. I feel as if I've been in a bath before. I would sincerely hope so! I'm sure you've at least taken baths before. Well, I guess a bath as big as this is rare. And so, with this many people, I would assume. Hopefully we can relax in the bath and maybe remember something. Or you can, at least. Relaxing takes the weight right off your shoulders, unlike your gargantuan breasts, which puts a lot of pressure on your shoulders. And you can feel the worries melt away. Soaking in a warm bath does actually loosen one's shoulders. So, let us rest easy to prepare for the battles ahead. Hey Blanc, I feel like we've got narrow shoulders. Is this what they call the stratification of ninja society? No, I don't think that's what that means. I don't feel that in the slightest. My envy and suffering is getting washed away with my fatigue. I've forgotten all about our daily battles and rivalry. Yeah, until Vert says something to restoke the fire. Blanc isn't biting onto the topic of breasts. She always insists she's not losing despite constantly losing to others in this area. It's true. I'm pretty sure she even loses to base form Neptune. I can't. I'm washing away all my resentment. I'm playing into Neptune's hand if I react. It's true, they are trying to bait you. You girls fight over that too, huh? All of the Steam Legion stuff's distracted me from this, but we never settled our score, did we? Well, we're all here. Let's keep at it until it's all settled. What score is being settled? I didn't expect Homu to bite. An outbreak of a Super Ninja War between the Kampa and Honeypa style. Yuki and Jet can be the referees. What are they doing? What? Okay, then let me squint. Well, okay, we're doing this now, apparently. Jet, sorry, but no can do. A lot of people would be very mad at us. I see. Well, what am I doing? Good grief. Homura and Nep, stop that. You're troubling Go. You have to get along for the sake of what's coming next. Asuka's right. Stop this. What point is there in fighting over this? Besides, the outcome is obvious. I think the winner is Yuki? If what they're talking about is breast size, I assume that's what they're talking about. What else would they be talking about? I think she wins. Miyabi and Yumi are also very up there. Although, I mean, it's kind of funny that Vert isn't even in contention for this. Hey, why are you acting like you've won? Just where are we lacking compared to... Never mind, we lose. I mean, yeah, they do. Noir is no slouch, and Vert is impressive. But when you're literally going up against Senran Kagura characters, there's really no point in even trying. Oh my. To think the prideful Noir would admit defeat herself. Well, look at you people! Look at you! Well, I can barely compete, but some of us wouldn't stand a chance. We'd lose. The only one who could go up against the Honeypot Shinobi is Vert, and even she's lacking in comparison. It's too soon to give up. In any game, those who use brute force are mere beginners. What's important is to meet a wide range of demands. Right, Yuki? Yuki knows what's up. So there are winners and losers? But the princess is small and cute. See, that's the thing. It takes all types. Different body types ain't a bad thing. Just because you're the biggest, don't mean you the bestest. Simple as that. Like in both groups, Noir and Homura aren't the biggest of their respective groups, but they don't need to be, because they're perfect anyway. Ain't that something? That's right. You all lack personality, and you act like you've won? Wait, what? Looks like Yuki's on our side. This is the difference between strategy and tactics. Even if you are superior in size, if you challenge us in other arenas, we would be victorious. Are we gonna have a butt battle? Because I don't know how I could judge that. It's less obvious. No personality? I see, that's why I have no personality. If we're all the same, then I really am boring. I mean, you have other characters who aren't busty. Granted, 98% of your cast is, but still. Personally, I feel like that it's mostly just a cost-cutting measure to, for the 3D models and everything. But, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No, Asuka, you mustn't lose. We can yet retaliate. A critical hit to Asu. A big counter by the Compa style. You're good, Vert. Simple excuses. Are you all truly satisfied with that? Can you be proud of that? The fact that you are losing somewhere has not changed. This is a weird scene. This is true. This is merely striking a weak point and rebuilding our formation. It cannot truly be called a reversal. They are on the back foot. And until now, I myself have superficially talked at length about size. So, denying this would be denying myself. If you lose, then it's all over. You still have something up your sleeve, right? I mean, transforming makes you all a little bigger. Give it up already. Blanc isn't even participating in this talk. That's proof more than anything, isn't it? Yeah, a little. Come on, Blanc, say something too. Something about stats or whatever. It's so interesting they're having this conversation without actually saying any of the words. Well, my breasts are... They're being stealthy. Why, yes, they are very shinobi-like. There is merit to that thought. Yeah, I was being kind of immature too. Sorry, I'll let you have the win this time. The winner is Blanc, apparently. That is what a true ninja is. I don't know if she's gonna take this as a victory. Wowee, how totally unexpected. The winner of the Super Ninja War is Blanc. The title of Ninja will be bestowed upon her. Thanks ever so much. One day I will make certain I drown you all in this bath. Yuki, you okay? You've been spacing out for a while now. Maybe you didn't like the bath? Or the weird comedic shenanigans? That's not it. There might have been something to talking about remembering things earlier. I just keep thinking about the princess. You're very one note in this regard. Both of the original characters are they kinda have their one thing. That's right, we gotta ask Histy about her location. She said she'd look into it, and I know she works slow, but she's dependable. It'll be okay. Really? Oh, please do. I'll take anything she has. I just need to know. Splish splash, taking a bath. I don't think we're gonna get another story mission out of this episode. There's a lot. There's a little many cutscenes. We've returned safely. Our next step is our last one. We've done well to come this far. Any problems to report? Well, yes. It seems Afamojas is safe, but he's left the Steam Legion with a tight grip on our money. It was enough that he lured away the ninjas. Neither him nor the money are needed for our next battle. We've got a death laser! Yes, I'm reassured that the ship is safe. In retrospect, we probably should have, destroyed parts of the ship while we were up here. I don't know why we didn't. There was straight up nobody here to defend anything. We could have destroyed the ship! Easily! We have bombs! Weird. Ninjas are all about sabotage and stuff like that. We really missed out on a golden opportunity to cripple them, didn't we? Anyway, that must be how important the 4 ninja goddesses' nations is to them. What a sweet lot. But if the ship were to be destroyed or dropped, I would have dropped it along with the ninjas. You don't object to that, right, Tetsuko? Right. We can't waste both the ship and our troops. Okay, then. Any other problems? Princess Aru is missing. I believe she's still kidnapped by Dayu Yotsubo, but just in case, I can still search for her. If we're gonna search for her, then it better be to advance our plan. There should be no problem if I get rid of all our obstacles. Still, to think he'd betray us so abruptly. This is why you can't trust anyone but ninjas. Or did he sense that we'd try to get rid of him? I mean, I feel like that's something he should assume at all times. I have no intention of going that far. It should be enough as long as he's monitored. I thought you were prepared for any vilification in order to complete our objectives. It's not always best to be so thorough with everything. If there are no other problems, let's begin. Let's end this war. Very well. This is our final mission. Is it? Is it? How very curious. Ah, dark smoke. Only the darkest smokes will do. Were you all able to rest well? We all enjoyed a bath, so we're full of energy. Histy, I've been wanting to ask you, have you found Princess Aru's location yet? It's been quite a bit of time. The princess must be at her limit. If you have any information at all, please tell me. I apologize. There are several locations that might be where she is, but I still do not know her exact location. Well, there are 10 of us. If we split up 2 for 2, then we could go to 5 different, possible locations of where they are. One of them is probably it. Why don't we ever split up? As long as people are out there, they will leave a supply trail. If we wait and watch, they will eventually appear. Just hold out a bit longer. But I don't want to do that. So, I suppose this means our next destination is Mount Fuji, like we predicted. I suppose we could just barge our way into all the possible locations and find out that way. Noir gets it! This girl's smart. She's so smart. For the princess, we should wait for the results. Using brute force on every location will take time. Not if we split up! We should be certain first. Sorry, I can't do this. The reason I was with you all was because there was a chance that Princess would be here. My mission is to rescue the princess. I have to go on my own now. You all head to Mount Fuji. I'm choosing the princess over the world's peace. We'll have to part ways here. Yuki, you're aware of the fact that if these people win, like, everything everywhere is just kind of doomed, including the princess, right? There's no need to apologize. It is the duty of a ninja to serve her master. We only wish we could go with you as well. If anything, I'm sorry we can't help. Our mission is to defeat the Steam Legion, but we're still allies, even if we have different missions. I apologize. I do not have any memories, you see. I do not know who the princess is, but you can leave this to us. You didn't know the princess in the first place, Go, you absolute derp. But the princess, once you meet her, oh, you'll never forget her cuteness for the rest of your days. Gasp. That's right. Her voice is as cute. Princess, you're safe? I believed in you! Thank goodness! Behold, the power of being able to project myself over long distances! I'm in a creepy cave with a pervert! Someone help! What's this? Is this Princess Aru? That means this is her vision. I'm happy to see you're safe, Yuki. And I'm glad my power reached you. Where are you? I'll go get you right away. I don't freaking know, it's a cave. How many caves are there in Japan? Like 6? Look at one of them. I have no time. I'm gonna use my wide-range vision and show you the outside of the cave. Wait a moment. Will you be okay doing that? You already look so pale. And I mean that more so than usual. It's only for a moment. Please find me. I believe in you too, Yuki. The bond is strong. Behold! Wide vision! Damn, surprisingly detailed. And then she passed out. Unfortunate. It disappeared. I can't hear the princess's voice anymore. She must have been at her limit. Did anyone recognize the location? And before everybody just kind of shrugs, nope, never seen that place before. That didn't help at all. I don't know. It's a canyon somewhere, but it's not in Virtue Nation. I apologize. I do not have— Shut up! You could stop doing that. It wasn't Heartland either. It wasn't Marvel Land. If the location is outside of our nations, then it may be difficult to narrow down. It's impressive that he thought this far ahead. That is Report Canyon. It was one of the locations I had learned of. The canyon is to the west of here. Got it. I'll be on my way. Yuki, you absolute buffoon, will also be helping you. Good lord. If we know the location, then we have no issue with joining you to save the princess. We seem to be going in the same direction, and even if we are of different schools, I cannot ignore a shinobi willingly working with yokai. That is pretty messed up. Nah, it'll be on the way. Besides, he got away from you last time. We're here to help. But, no, I still can't rely on you all. This is my problem. You have a world to save. Don't worry, I'll save the princess even if it costs my life. What kind of victory would that be? Oh, good grief. That noir face is the best. Your problem is our problem, Yuki. If we let you go alone, we'll be so worried that we can't save the world. We're going, okay? You are never true to your feelings. I have been worried all this time as well, though, so you're not wrong for thinking this way. Were you talking to Noir or Yuki in this instance? What? Lady Suar, is this okay? We'll head to Mount Fuji after rescuing Princess Aru. Yeah, everyone, please go there. I could not find the exact location, even when I had an idea of it. She did say it was a cave, so you will need assistance. Thanks. Lend me your strength for the sake of the princess. Of course. Man, I'm glad everything worked itself out. We're on the job, Histy. Neptune, everyone. I will now hand you your mission. Please save Princess Aru with haste. None of us know that spell. Then head over to stop the Steam Legion. Aye! Princess Aru may end up being the key to this current situation. Otherwise, I don't know why they'd bother putting a character like that in the story in the first place. I leave it all to you. There ya friggin' go! Alright, tell you what, how about we go to Nin Chat right here and now? I have a request! More nonsense from the Steam Legion. Yep, more opportunities to get more powerful. Famitsu, I got a request, sure. We can, fill out the rest of the video with those. I've been waiting. Do you want this? Yeah, I want the ninja elixir, obviously. And we can talk to all of the people. Look at Homura, she's so cute. If it's a cave where renegade ninjas are hiding, I'll definitely find it. I've got more experience after all, what with living in cages and stuff. Cages? Caves? I mean, I don't know, maybe. No, I don't think that was ever a thing. We gotta save Princess Aru. Wait, I thought I heard Nepgear and the others. Well, that can't be. When we're done, I'll bring them all pudding dango. It definitely didn't hear the sisters. We don't need to get their voice actors in here. Ram, this is really bad. I feel so sorry for everyone whose house was destroyed. Everyone's gonna help fix them. We can jump up to tall places too, using her ninja legs. Offering financial assistance to fallen nations, I could become Shogun and take control of them, allowing me to produce my own shameless art books. Well, at least he has a dream and a goal. That's a dog ninja! My master is but one, Ophthalmologist, to sleep in a room buried in scandalous art books. Until that dream comes true, I will follow him. Whatever, man. Whoa, who the heck are you two? We're Team Kunoichi. We take care of renegade ninjas. I'm sorry, I'm not referring to you, sister. I don't know what that's all about. I smell it, the scent of evildoers. I'll search them out. Don't think you can escape. Justice will always prevail. Okay. Well, what say you, Go the Crow? She gets another one? 2 in a row, in fact. Be punished. Be punished. Be melanished? Melons. Go, what are you doing here? I feel as if there is a clue to my memories in this location. However, I cannot waste my time until I find my memories. Be melanished! This is a cafe, is it not? Oh, they have shaved ice. Why don't we pop in for a little bit? Shaved ice, huh? Well, that sounds nice. I could treat you guys if it's just shaved ice. Let's eat some. I'd like to eat it with azuki beans. What a coincidence, I also love azuki bean flavor the most. However, today I feel like strawberry flavor. Strawberry flavored? You disgust me. Is something the matter? No, nothing's wrong, just your absolute ass taste buds. Isn't it that the syrup's just a different color, but the taste is the same? Generally speaking, that is the case, yes. Well, that may be true, but oddly enough, even with just a different color, I feel it tastes like strawberry. It's all a perception thing. If that's the case, maybe I'll ask for strawberry flavored with azuki beans on top. Yes, that way you can enjoy both! And I'm here too! Melon is best for shaved ice. That is what my memories are telling me. Be melanished! What? I guess Go likes melon flavor? Judging by her words and actions. Perhaps rather than shaved ice, she wishes to eat melon itself. You understand me? I'm often told that it's hard to tell what I'm thinking. So I must have grown. Usually you are quite silent, and it is difficult to know what you are thinking. But right now it's easier to know than usual. What? So I was easy to understand person? I've learned more about myself. I'm grateful. I'll go order then. This whole situation is weird and confusing. Okay, we're still going apparently. Here, sorry for the wait. Yumi and I got strawberry flavor with a azuki bean topping. Go got the melon flavor. Ah, she took her mask off! Thank you. Let's eat right away. Munch, munch, munch! Go, if you eat so quickly. Oh God, ice cream headache. Could it be my memories are returning? No, they are not. Of course you'd get a headache if you eat shaved ice too quickly, you dingbat. You can upset your stomach too. You should eat cold things more slowly. What? So shaved ice had that kind of an effect? There are many things I've forgotten. I must be melanished! Go, what is even your thing? I don't know. I don't even with this girl. I just don't. All right, well, let's switch our characters over and do a mission or two. All right, who hasn't been getting any attention? I feel like Miyabi? And I guess we'll go with Whiteheart. Yeah, go with the old Blanc. There we go. At the very least, I doubt Miyabi's ever taken point on a mission before. So that'll work, that'll work. All right, time to accept requests. Yeah, we've got all manner of stuff we gotta do. Yeah, let's do the Demon Bull. What's the, what, 24? That's not so bad. Okay, yeah, Demon Bull! Wait, Demon Bull have appeared in Ninja Woods. It seems to have obtained new power. Challenge him carefully. Or I could challenge him recklessly. That's a strat. Noir. A serious tsundere ninja. You don't gotta bully her! Loading screen! Oh my God. Everything under the sun, just constantly bullying her. I will protect. And I will slice up this dude. See what happens. There you go. How did that not kill? All right, well, clearly we need even more levels. But that's okay, that's okay. I will not get hit by this. I refuse. Absolute adamant refusal. None of that. Absolutely none of it. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I gave her a new ability. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was probably the new ability I gave her. I gave every character new abilities. I just don't remember the ones that I specifically replaced, which is a little bit comical. Anyway, die. Okay, good. Now, we continue forth. Oh boy, hang on. I want to do this again, because it's really neat. It's one hell of a combo. Absolutely obliterates some fools. There you go. I may not defeat you, but it sure does soften you up. There you go. Making all manner of weird-ass noises. Let's see, can't go up. I feel as if I'm most assuredly going in the wrong direction at this moment in time. Because you're telling me to go up, and I'm doing the opposite of that. At least I'm still taking out enemies. I can feel good about that. Why must you be so existent? Ah! Always taking advantage of the situation. I swear to God. Come on, get out of here. There you go, there you go. The less enemies there are around, the easier I'll be able to tell where I have and have not been. Ow, God damn you. Conceptually, you are the worst. Okay, now, we are at least going north now. Uh-oh, that's not good. Force bomb! Okay, there we go, that was good. That worked very well. All right, now, watch out for the poison. That is not poison. It's an entirely different status ailment altogether. Unless that is what poison is for us. But why on earth would you even call it poison? Call it, like, sealing or something at that point. Well, I'm overthinking such things. I just must simply get rid of all my foes. I'll switch over to Whiteheart for a bit. Give him the old shankadoo shankuda. There you go. Try to do battle against her, it ain't gonna work. There you go, okay. I thought I was going the wrong direction all this time, but I actually might be somewhere in the ballpark of where it is I'm meant to be, which is nice. I like that. Now I'm gonna do this. My God, that was aggressive. Just one strike, one kill. There we are. Now, continue forth. Where is this thing that apparently I need to do battle with? Oh, probably around here. Probably in this convenient battle arena. Oh, hey, it's you again. I remember you. It's been so long, and we defeated you so easily that I honestly had forgotten. Anyway, attack! Go! Ow, okay, you've got wide sweeping attacks, do you? All right. Well, forgive me for not remembering anything that you did. Again, we fought very, very long ago. Big stab! And I guess we'll do this. There we go. Attack through the pain. Block. There we go. Wow, that did no damage at all. I'm not sure if you've actually improved in any noteworthy way or not. What I do know for certain is that we can continue blocking, but you missed. How did you miss? Oh, now I remember. You jumped out of the arena last time. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. It doesn't seem especially possible, so that's good. All right, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and now we're doing this. Oh, quit your belly aching. I'm just gonna use my super duper ultra mega powerful attack on your rear end, like so. And now you are the dead. That's what happens when you mess with the power of darkness, or whatever the flying hell Miyabi is all about. Very effective. Very, very good. All right, then. Invasion of the Warrior Skull Core. All right, sounds good to me. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Get this guy off my screen. I don't need any of that. Alright, so, what do you want me to do? Defeat all enemies. Well, if that's all you want me to do, I can do that. These no good skelemen are real easy to kill, because they don't move. They just stand there and let me stab at them. It's pretty great. And these two literally turned around to show their back to me. Why did they do that? What was the... Okay. These enemies are next level incompetent, actually. Oh my god. Notice I'm killing you! Okay. I am bewildered. There we go. I was literally in your field of vision. Okay, well, hey, check that out. One of them actually took a swing at me. It's a friggin' miracle. Who'd have ever thought they'd pull it off? All right, well, let's just keep building up energy. And hit him with one of these. Ah! Man, that's satisfying. That is so cool. And the fact that I opened a box to get a key to open up a different box. What a strange situation. All right, now run, Miyabi, run! There are probably skeletons over here, is my best assumption. And I was right. My god, there's so many. It's like a little mini zombie apocalypse, except they lack the ability to create more zombies. They're just kind of in the way. And there we go. Oh, that's effective. Yeah, all right, we can work with that. Hi. Oh, wait, you're not dead. Okay. All right, okay, get out of here. You guys are being the worst. And there we go. Cleaning up the house. Really making things happen. All right. Switching over to Blanc. What you we got? It's a blue one! Oh, dear God. You know when they get blue, things get serious. You know it be happening. Big stab! Oh, that didn't work. Okay, never mind. It did work. It just was delayed. These are just a little bit stronger than the average Skeleman, but only just a little bit. It require slightly more effort to kill. All right, I can work with that. They also seem to be slightly more aware of their general surroundings, too. So, you know, that's nice. Goodbye. What? Okay, I think Blanc just doesn't have particularly good attack stat. I keep forgetting what exactly everybody excels in. I just know that, hilariously, Noir and Homura actually specialize in having higher attack than most, which is very funny. What are the odds of that, I'd have to wonder. Well, they do seem to be kind of paired up symbolically, so I guess that makes some sense. You know, I don't really know if I'm ever going to have another opportunity to share this, so I actually have, like, a promotional scroll art of this game. And it looks like this. Don't think about it too hard. All right? Okay. I guess I just felt like sharing off some of the merch I've got. Neptunia stuff isn't exactly the easiest to come by. I'll just tell you that much. So I hold what little I have in great reverence. Come on. We've almost got the energy that we need to defeat the final Skullman. Final Skullman! Hang-ah! There we go. That was effective. All right. Soften him up a little bit. Oh. And why are you not doing the stab? Ugh. I know why. It's because she didn't have enough energy. But I find that to not be an adequate excuse. I find it substandard, actually. Oy. Okay. Now, continue forth. What kind of super duper... You're still blue. You're still just a blue guy. Okay, well, you're a lot of blue guys. All right, then. Nope, I like how there are 4 modes that you can use, and I don't bother with literally any of them except making myself stronger. Because why bother on having a good defense when you can just obliterate your enemies before they get a chance to do any goddamn thing? I find this to be far more satisfying. Now, good day to you all. And hit him with this. And hit him with this. Yes, hit him with that. Okay. All right, now, as Blanc is almost dead, we switch over. I appreciate your enthusiasm there, Miyabi, but there was no enemy of which to do battle with at that moment. All right, let's do this. That was very cool. She definitely has some great moves. Whoop. Okay, both of you need to get out of my biz. Strite and Papa, yesterday, do not be here, do not bother me. Do not be bothering me. Oh, there were no special super enemies. It was just a bunch of skeleton. Seriously, you couldn't have, like, made a big skeleton model or something? Just to give it a lot of HP? I guess not. Well, alright then, I suppose. Alright. Have you guys ever seen the golden Dagu? Or have I only ever done those off screen? No idea. Let's find out together. There's a distinct possibility I won't be able to be successful with this mission because it's easy to get lost. Is this a find items in time thing? Yeah, it's finding important things in time. I'm probably not going to win this. I'm just letting you know here and now. But with a little luck, we will find the Dagus, and I can at least show those off. There we go. Get rid of. Whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus Christ! Also, important garbage. Okay, seeing as how hard you just smacked me upside the head, I'm gonna go ahead and say I probably. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a golden Dagu for you. I'm probably not supposed to fight those red guys, but I will. They run a lot. There we go. Okay, get back over here, jackasses! I will smite thee with one of these. There we go. Okay. Well, that was a little bit more than was necessary, but look how much EXP you get. My goodness. I feel like maybe you guys have seen these before, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Now you've seen them again. But yeah, no, the problem I have with these missions is the fact that everything looks the same. There's a very limited amount of time. And, yeah, if you're just missing a single one, there's really nothing you can do about it. So honestly, I haven't even really been attempting to win them. I'm mostly just here for the purposes of getting EXP for all my characters. Would you not with that bullcrap? Like, even if you lose, you get to keep all the experience. So, like, why wouldn't I do that, right? Ah, that one ran away. How lame. I've never seen that happen before. Anyway, we still have 2 minutes to find the rest of the garbage. I will make an honest effort, but I still cannot promise you results. Because the game doesn't even make, like, the vaguest attempt to give you the right proper direction you're supposed to go. Alright. I mean, they'll bar off certain areas, but, like, head over here for the item. Like, nah, man. They ain't ever gonna help you look for that. Alright, do you think this was the one I was seeing? Ow, don't, okay, alright, okay. And the enemies are more so a distraction than anything else. Just kind of in the way. They don't bar you from accessing anything, so I'm pretty sure you are supposed to just ignore them. There you go, grab hold of that. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna win this one! Friggin' hell yeah, let's go! And we got like 2 level ups out of all this? No, this one is so much easier than the one in the forest. I don't know why, but okay, cool. Hell yeah, let's go! Nice. All right, and well, no reason to not do the last one. Then when we start up the next episode, we can just jump straight into the story. We don't have to do any of the side stuff. We've got the time for it, so why not? Let's go with, actually, Asuka, you've never taken points. There we go. There we go. Look at her. Such a nice girl. All right, now back to the shrine. Accept and go. We must fight a bunch of cats, apparently. We must find them and do battle. It will be positively catastrophic. Yeah, that works. All right, defeat all enemies. You got it. Let's see. How strong are said enemies? Not especially. All right, yeah, we can work with this. Why must you have that weird lunge thing you do? Knock that mess off, because I'm going to do spin to win. Because it's still the best damn move. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Hang on, what's the new move I gave her? Oh, that's the new move I gave her. Absolutely. All right, now, if you could just die. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that this is another one of those times where you really are just supposed to smite all the enemies and then move on. So very well, I will do just that. Here we go. Takes like a whole ass combo to do it, but we're making it happen. We're making it happen. Get out of here. Shoot. And hey, level ups, nice. All right, if defeating, it does say defeat all enemies, so we probably do need to defeat all enemies. Slash, 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 slash. There we go. And I say hello to you as well. Oh, no, you just got knocked down. I guess sometimes it looks like an enemy gets just, you know, pushed over and I think they're dead, but they're just in a knockover animation. Oh, very, very annoying. Spin attack! Woo! Ah, who invited you? Who said you could even be here? Illegal! Illegal! Going into the dirt! There you go. Oh, yeah, that worked. That was very effective, actually. All right, now let's go red mode! There you go. Or I guess in her case, pink and purple mode. Whatever works. There we go. Get rid of yourself. Get rid of you. And you. There you go. There you go. What about this move? Ah, okay, I still have that one. I truly did not remember which moves I got rid of. There we go. I just kind of I knew which ones I liked using and didn't want to get rid of. So, yeah, that worked out. That worked out. All right, and conveniently, I happen to be exactly where I need to be. That's wonderful. All right, so I imagine we're going to be dealing with blue cats. All right. They're like normal cats, but I imagine they take longer to kill. Or maybe they don't, actually. At least not to a noticeable degree. Or maybe that's just because I was attacking them from behind. I know not. I know not. What I do know, however, is that I could save a little bit of time by doing this. Yeah, there we go. Got rid of them a little bit. Now let's see. What did I do with Nep? Okay, well, that move takes forever to end. What is the point of that? Never got rid of this one, though, because it's so goddamn satisfying. Oh, that's new. That's definitely new. That's a new one. Good going there, Nep. All right. And... Ow. Oh, I did not have the energy. I was going to interrupt their attack, but I couldn't. Fool that I am. And Rising Kata! Oh boy. Okay. No. Do a special attack! We good? How are you alive? Way too much attack. Way too much HP. I hate them. Get out of here. God damn you. Huh. Ho! And up top. Now there's more? Oh. I actually thought that was probably going to be the end of it. It weren't, though. How unfortunate. Yeah, there's actually a fairly decent amount still running around. All right, that's it. We're activating red mode. The only mode worth activating. There's an achievement for activating all of them, and I haven't gotten it. So that tells you a lot. All right, now, do this! There you go. Switch over to this. There we go. That's effective. And hit him with this. Yeah! What, we're still not done? Man, all right. There's a lot of these dang cats. They're all over the dang place. Actually, in retrospect, I think this is exactly the same as it was with the skeletons. Like, note for note, the exact same. But, yeah, all right. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's keep it going. They're trying to wear me down in a war of attrition, but they will not succeed, especially when I pull out garbage like this. Shiha Kazing! There we go. That's a little bit of a time saver. I'm sorry about this, but you kind of need to be dead for me to be able to say that I finished the mission, so yeah, gonna kind of have to hunt you down, you know? Sometimes it just kind of be like that. Let's bring back out Asuka. Let's go! Attacking from behind. At the very least, these particular enemies are more proactive than the skeletons ever were. Like, they're actively attempting to fight me, at least. They're not very good at it, but they're really trying. I gotta appreciate the hustle, if nothing else. There you go. And there you are. That's all the side missions taken care of. Yeah, nice. Okay. Also, I imagine maybe we've got... I don't know, maybe... Oh, Yokai Dance Act 2. Interesting. Well, that can always be a thing later. We did everything that actually is important. But yeah, I imagine we have got like 1, maybe 2 story missions left, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna find out real fast. Thank you all for joining me. See you all very, very soon.